What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another one. We have a super special treat for our Honda fans today. Behind me, we have Savan, aka Little Man EG's 1,000+ wheel horsepower 1993 Honda Civic. We've actually featured this car on the channel before, back when it was stock motor front wheel drive making like 600 horsepower. He was gapping some cars at our TRC Invitational. Now, it's 1,000+ horsepower, all-wheel drive, PPG dog box. It's an absolute monster. Let's go check it out. Yo, what's up, Savan?
What's going on?
Good to see you, brother.
Likewise, bro.
It's been a while since I've seen this thing. I think maybe a couple of years.
Yeah, I think back in like 2019.
Yeah, you were out gapping some cars at our Invitational at Palm Beach International Raceway.
Yeah, bro. The car was a lot different then. Definitely. It was a stock motor back then.
Yeah, man.
With a Borg Warner, you know, real simple setup. This has gotten a little crazy out of hand now.
I've seen a couple videos, and this thing looks like an absolute handful. Give us a quick rundown on what the new setup is.
Basically, it's a ERL sleeve K24 block, assembled by my buddy Alex built. Manly Turbo Tough rods, Brian Crower stage 2 cams actually, with a Precision 6875 turbo, PPG dog box 1 through 4, stock transfer case still. I need to get some PPG stuff, but we'll get there soon. The car is actually making 1,017 horsepower with 780 torque. Yeah, it feels
Dude,
crazy.
that's a ton of torque for a Honda.
Yeah, it's crazy, man, and we pretty much give all of it at the beginning of second gear, so
wow.
It's pretty insane.
So I'll give you guys a little shot here. And how much boost is it on to make that power?
It's on 42 pounds right now. I have a 4-bar map sensor, so I can't actually go higher than that. Later on, I'll put a 5-bar on and we'll turn it up a little bit more, but I just want to keep the car together right now more than anything.
Oh, for sure.
I actually, I have a Simon Deca 2350 injectors. There's only 4 injectors still, and a Magna Fuel 750 pump.
Nice, man.
Still alternator, still stock
and
water
it's on,
pump, everything.
E85 or?
Pump E85 from the gas station.
Nice, man. Dude, this thing, yeah, I've seen some videos and it's looks to be incredibly rowdy. It's probably not a bad decision to keep it at this horsepower level for a little bit and enjoy it, because
yeah, exactly.
It's definitely an animal.
Yeah, I've had some troubles with the transmission, you know, hurting shift forks and stuff. I just actually switched to a Honda strain gauge, and I feel like it's a little bit smoother on the shift fork, so we'll see if it can keep together for a little longer.
Yeah,
now.
I saw you guys were doing some dialing in and stuff.
Oh yeah, it took some time. Definitely.
Hell yeah, man. So you recently got some new wider wheels and
yeah, I'm kind of a wheel whore. I've gone through a lot of set of wheels. These are actually 15x8 all the way around now. These are the SBC RPF ones, plus 28 offset. We'll see if it hooks a little bit better than the previous setup.
Nice. And this is what, an ET Street R?
Yeah, ET Street Rs. 225, 50, 15.
All around.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah, go ahead and start this thing up for us, man. Bro, no hood dump.
No, nothing crazy. Stage 2 cam, so it doesn't sound too crazy. It's actually kind of docile compared to other cars.
Hell yeah, man. This car is incredibly clean. So well put together. Got the back seats in it. That's as street as it gets, brother.
Yeah, it does, man. Full interior. I drive this thing pretty much everywhere.
So how long have you had this car?
I've actually had this car for 8 years now. It's been a constant battle. I'm always upgrading and doing new things to it. I started off originally all motor. This was my daily driver. I had to use this to get to work and back every single day for a very long time. It was a stock 24 back then. I did a K20 head. I did cams. I did nitrous, you know, it's always progressing. And then eventually I sold that, did a K20 and went turbo. That like changed my life.
Oh yeah.
From there on out, it was turbo is the way, you know. I actually had a stock motor for a long time at 600 horsepower. I did pistons and rods, made 730. I always street race it pretty hard. If you guys go back on the video on my page, car's always been rowdy. I ended up making like 800 horsepower on a stock sleeve K20 for a long time. I went all-wheel drive with that originally about 2 years ago, and now I've gotten to the K24. You know, I just keep on upgrading.
Oh yeah, that all-wheel drive was a game changer, huh?
Oh, big time, man. It feels like 4 first gears.
Hell yeah. What all-wheel drive parts are you running?
I'm actually running a stock wagon drive shaft, cut and fabbed by Low Fab. Same guy that did my turbo kit. We had it balanced here locally. I have a stock viscous. It was rebuilt by Osric with 60K fluid. I have a stock rear end in the back. It's just a stock wagon setup from like a 1989 Honda Civic wagon.
Yeah, man. Not too loud with just the downpipe, you know, dump it to the bottom.
It's crazy how much louder the motor got just with actually changing the actual engine setup.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it's my same turbo kit that I had when I had the stock motor in 2019. I've just changed the turbo and the downpipe is basically the same. So
honestly, the PPG doesn't drive that bad. I mean, it's very streetable.
Yeah, 100%. And it's full dog engagement. I have a cuff, so I don't have a 5th or 6th gear.
Gotcha.
That's a little annoying on the highway.
Oh,
you know,
for sure,
I can only do like 70 at like 4,000 RPMs. But eventually I'll add a SI 6 gear so I can really cruise it on the highway, you know.
Yeah.
I actually took my radio out of the car because of the last TRC feature. I went through the comments and it seemed like you guys were more interested in my radio sliding out than the actual car.
This thing cruises surprisingly sweet on the highway. I mean, we're chilling at 4,000 RPM, but besides that,
It's pretty smooth.
I mean, considering how fast this thing is, to the level that it is, that's not a bad trade-off.
Not at all. I wanted to do something simple, you know, I can still drive the car in the street. I kept it full interior. You know, it's simple and I can ride around with buddies if I want to, you know, for quick little stops here and there.
Yeah. So we had to end that ride along a little early.
Yeah, we did, unfortunately. I was driving the car earlier and it felt a little funny going into third, but I decided to send it anyways. Feels like I bent a shift fork again for third gear. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and rip that apart and try to fix it. I'll try to get it fixed this week. That way I can give Javier a real ride in this thing.
That's how it goes though, man. You know,
yeah,
it's
man,
like
part of the race car
at this
shit, bro.
level, stuff breaks.
I try not to hide shit. A lot of people hide stuff. Shit breaks, dude. Nothing lasts forever. I have stock shift forks. I have a stock transfer case, stock transfer gear, a lot of factory OEM parts. Stuff's gonna break. Even aftermarket parts break, you know? It's what comes with the race car.
Savan, my man.
What's up, Javier?
We're back out again.
Yeah, we are. It's been a couple weeks. So I went ahead and I fixed the car last time. I gave you a ride. We drove around for a little bit. We went for a ride in my blue car and ended up breaking third gear. I don't actually break the gear, you know, it's PPG dog engagements, but I bend the shift fork and, you know, right after that you mess up the dog engagement. So I was tired of that. I've broken the tranny a lot in the past. Kind of been doing it myself with a buddy that's a good friend of mine. I ended up taking the transmission to Mark P so he can just refresh the whole tranny one time. You know, I want to have it reliable as possible. He redid the whole tranny, clearances were off, you know, he did a lot of shimming. He's the fucking man, dude, you know, hands down. He went over everything on the tranny and he did something that most people don't do. He broke it down for me and explained everything he did. And, you know, it was just, the tranny was a disaster, you know, it was a recipe for disaster to break over and over again.
And yeah, he helped us out with some of the stuff on our all-wheel drive Honda project.
He's good, man.
He's the man when it comes to that stuff.
Really
So,
is, bro. He had everything in stock too, dude.
all right, so now we're back. She's looking good. Ready to do this, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready to send it.
All right, man. Let's do this.
Let's do it. That's what I wanted to give you last time.
When this man hit third, I think I saw Jesus. Yo, this shit is nuts.
Yeah, bro, it's insane, bro. It hooks a little bit, dog. I give it literally all the f***ing boost.
That's all the boost.
All the boost in second gear, bro. Off rip.
Bro, second and third gear was like,
Retarded, man.
my
It
man.
doesn't make sense. Thank you, bro.
Holy
TRC approved.
TRC approved for sure, bro. The tranny feels awesome, bro.
That's with no strain gauge. I'm using the clutch right now, and it still feels f***ing amazing.
Yo, this shit is insane.
I love this thing, bro.
Holy shit,
I f***ing love it.
bro. I'm in love. I'm in love, dude. Alright, my man, you got me thinking of how I can cut 1,000 pounds out of my RSX. Because, holy shit. What does this thing weigh again?
It weighed 2280 before I did the carbon fiber doors.
2280 before the carbon
It
fiber.
was full interior as well when I weighed it last time. So I gutted the back and I did the carbon fiber doors. Probably like 2150 around there now, you know?
2150? What?
Fucking 800 torque, bro.
Yo, 2150. And this thing makes 1,000.
1017 on 42 pounds with 800 torque. Well, 780.
1017 with 800 torque in a Honda.
That second pull
Alright.
is no brake boost.
I'm gonna do this for you. Streets, you're on notice.
I know, it's been on notice.
Oh my
Bring me the
God.
GTRs, bring me the Vipers, whatever you guys want to bring.
Honestly, this is one of the fastest cars I've been in a good bit, I think. I mean, I don't know, bro. At this level, the butt dyno kind of it loses its calibration.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because I honestly on that last 2-3, I held my breath.
Yeah, bro.
Because bro, this
And
is.
let me tell you, fourth gear feels the insane. It's crazy, dude. The whole way through. 10,000 RPM, K24.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this thing now.
At least it feels solid for the most part.
And honestly though, I will say, it's scary fast, but the car isn't. The car isn't.
It's stable as
Yeah,
hell.
it's not a piece or anything. You know, it's like.
It's funny because I did the all-wheel drive conversion, and it felt smoother than the front-wheel drive. You know, like it doesn't sway and try to dance all over the place. It stays planted and goes.
Oh, we were on a side road here in Mexico, and this
Yeah,
thing is planted.
It's crazy.
It's on rails.
It's really on rails.
I
These
mean,
Mickeys
oh, look.
don't f around, huh?
Look, stock seatbelts, seats. Look at this. Look at this, man. You're a madman, bro.
It's the shirt, dog. If you ain't first, you're last.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Fig Newton, Wonder Bread.
This sticker is dangerous and inconvenient, but I do love Fig Newton.
Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I haven't got this feeling in a while. My hands are shaking. Legit. I mean, it's different when you're driving
Oh, of course.
and when you're in the little tin can and you're passenger.
It gives me the chills too, bro.
My man, dude. Honestly, right here, that's the man.
Appreciate it,
Dude.
guys. Thank you, dude.
Came out, fixed the car. One, most people would say, like, don't show my shit braking.
Nah, bro, I break this shit. It happens, dude. It's part of f***ing racing, dude. I hate when people don't show their failures because it's part of racing. And then people attack the people that actually show stuff. You know, I break my tranny and I have people talking shit, oh, you always break your tranny. Yeah, I actually race my car. I
Part of
drive it. It
Mhm.
happens. Shit doesn't last. Even the best race parts break.
100%.
It's part of racing.
Yeah, bro.
I love it though, so I'm gonna keep on fixing it.
My man, dude, that was a hell of an experience, brother.
I appreciate it, bro. I'm glad that went smooth.
I'm either gonna need 300 or 400 more horsepower in my Honda, or I need to find a way to get some weight out of it, because that just ruined me, bro. That just ruined me, dude.
I've heard that several times, dude.
Thank you so much, dude.
No problem, dude.
We'll follow up with you next time you go out racing. Let us know. We'll have to come along for the adventure.
Well, FL2K, you already know. I'm gonna be doing my cash days. Car set up for the digs. I'm gonna do 8th mile runs. So we'll see how that goes.
All right, so we got another incredibly clean hatch.
Thank you, man. This is my daily driver Civic. This is actually a 93 Civic as well. It has a K24 bottom end, stock bottom end K24A2 with a K20 Z3 head with Drag Cartel 4.5 cams. Little car rips. It makes a 270 on motor, DERF tuned. And I'm actually hitting with a 150 shot and it makes a 408 on nitrous.
No way.
It's super reliable too, man. I've been beating the shit out of this thing for over a year, and
this thing these weigh nothing, so that power to weight, man, is
with full interior, with a sound system, everything. The car weighs like 2,300 pounds.
Wow,
it's pretty impressive. Yeah.
Wow, man. All right, so let's do a quick walk around here. You mind pop the door for us here? Let's check out the interior. Man, it looks crazy clean. Jeez. Plus 2,000 seats here. Incredibly clean, brother. I'll say you love your K series, huh?
I do love K series, man. I've had my fair share of B series, but I do love the K series.
Oh, here we go. Little hidden bottle back here with a system. Come on.
Daily driver approved.
With a system, so you be racing people and be like, yeah, bro, it's all motor.
All the time. All the time. Oh, my clutch slipped. Run it back. If I lose all motor, then spray them.
Dude, so you gonna take me for a ride in this thing too, or what?
Yeah, man. Let's go for a ride.
All right, guys. Round 2, Civic number 2. So
I went 11.1 at 129 with a 1960 foot. So for sure it's like a 10.7, 10.6 car with a good 60 foot.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll do a little all motor over it so you get rough right there.
My man, banging gears. What on motor?
270 on motor.
Dude, this thing's quick.
Yeah, it's quick as shit.
Holy shit.
It's gotta run like an 11.4 on motor, 11.5 around there.
Bro, you're beating those gears like they owe you money, bro.
Yeah. And I rebuilt the tranny in January. It's done good so far. Like we're going on the 7th month, so.
Hell yeah, man. My man chirped 4th. What's up?
That's what this. That's what this don't play.
I can't wait to feel nitrous.
Yeah, it feels really good. It's definitely a pretty fun car to drive around the street every day.
What do you think this traps in the quarter?
Traps 129.
No way.
Yeah, I did. What's a quarter?
This thing goes 129 traps.
It went 132 on the 24.5 inch sticks. Yeah.
That's fast.
Yeah, it dips, it dips. I just had a really bad 60 foot because I have the car like stand style, so I'm running a lot of camber. So even with the slicks, it was chopping. It was real hard.
I got you. For just a daily street car, that's stupid fast.
And this is actually the setup that I kind of started off with in my blue car. I did a K24 and I did cams, and then I did nitrous in that car. And I always missed that setup when I went turbo. So this whole build was basically like that, but I wanted to keep AC, so it's a little bit more docile.
Yeah. This is as street as it gets, and it's a blast.
So we're gonna do a little nitrous hit.
Nitrous hit? All right.
Like a 40-year-old. All day long. I'll do 100 passes in this car.
Dude, huge props. And it's so incredibly clean. And my favorite part about this 100 plus degree day is the AC.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
It's super cold and super nice. Oh, and we got our feet.
Yeah, we got to cool off your feet. You know?
Oh, what a luxury treatment today. This thing for a long time.
Yeah, I've been driving Hondas for a long time.
That right there is what you call muscle memory for shifting.
Yeah, you gotta do it off instinct, man. You can't think about it.
Yeah.
actually my
This man
brother's
brought
jet ski.
all the toys.
Yeah, me and my brother share a shop, so I figured I'd show off his jet ski too, because this thing is sick as
Yo, stop it.
Yeah, we got a Precision
This man's got a
62.
Precision 62 on a freaking jet ski. What do you think it makes?
This thing has to make above 600 horsepower, man. It's like on 30 plus pounds of boost, you know, with high compression pistons and like bigger cams and stuff. You know,
Serious?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
sick.
we gonna go ride this thing in another episode or what?
I'm super down. I'm sure my brother would love to.
I've yet to ride a turbo jet ski, so.
Oh man, you'll love it, dude. It feels crazy. They feel like all-wheel drive cars. They plant, like, because you got to do like whole work on the bottom, so they actually plant good, and they feel like all-wheel drive cars. It's insane.
Dude, that's wild. Oh, we got our boy here. Shout out JP Racing.
Yes, shout out to Julio. We grew up with him. It's a good friend of ours.
Hell yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah, man, he is.
He's actually one of the first we featured with like the turbo stuff, jet ski stuff on the channel.
Yeah, the guy Flacco that did you guys video for him or whatever. That's actually a good friend of mine as well.
Yeah,
Chris.
bro.
Yeah.
Can this thing fire up for a little bit for a second? I know it can't stay on too long, but. Yo, that's sick. Bro, you guys have all the fun.
Yeah, we do.
And what is this peeking back here, bro?
So this is my trail bike.
It never ends.
It doesn't, man.
The
This
toys
is my
don't
trail
end.
bike. I love the shit out of this bike. I've had it for like 6 years now. It's a 4-mil stock cylinder, 6400 piston, ported by Shane. Has an automatic 1-through-4 transmission. It's on race gas.
Dang, so this is serious.
Yeah, it's serious, but it's a trail bike still. Like I could ride this thing anywhere and beat it all day long, just like my white car, and it will not break on me.
What?
Yeah.
Is it fast?
It's fast.
I imagine it's fast.
It's
It
definitely
weighs
fast.
nothing and probably makes
Weighs
what,
nothing.
like
This
100
thing has to
horsepower?
weigh like probably like 280 pounds, and it makes like 85 horsepower, so
Oh
it
my
flies.
god.
You know, it does close to 100 miles an hour in the 8th mile on bare pavement.
Hold up, you go 100 mile an hour on this thing?
Oh, it does more than that.
You're a madman.
Yeah.
So we gonna rip this thing around or what?
Oh yeah, let's take it for a little ride.
Dude, that thing is crazy. Bro, that thing is mad.
Bro, you don't even need a license to drive one of those.
This guy's legit, just a pure fun haver. Oh man.
Where did he put his balls in that thing, bro? Holy shit.
Talk about having everything fast. He's got a turbo jet ski, a crazy freaking Banshee.
3 fast Hondas.
Yeah, right?
Like, bro.
I think it's safe to say you're addicted to speed, brother.
I definitely am. Since I was a little kid, bro. My dad used to always modify his cars, so this is an addiction that I definitely have.
Hell yeah, man.